Honey, how come my Troy Bilt's only got one belt?
Go to bed.
My Troy Bilt tiller's only got one belt, but it's got two sets of sheaves. Where do I find me a belt? What belt do I put on my tiller? What do I do? Those are some of the questions I've been reading on the internet about Troy Bilt tillers and the rash of tillers out there with just one belt when there's two sets of sheaves. So let's see if we can answer some of those questions. This is my Troy Bilt Horse 2 tiller. So what makes it a Horse 2? It's my understanding there's three models of horse tillers: Horse 1, Horse 2, and Horse 3. I won't say for certain, but they say the older Troy Bilts, I guess Horse 1, had two belts, two sets of sheaves and a belt on each set of sheaves. But on the Horse 2 and the Horse 3, there's one belt on one set of sheaves, and the other set of sheaves, there ain't no belt at all. The difference between the Horse 2 and the Horse 3 is that the Horse 3 has a PTO clutch or disengagement lever on the left-hand side on the top of the transmission. The Horse 2 doesn't have that. So what that means is on a Horse 2, if the belt's engaged, the PTO's turning, though you can disengage the transmission with the lever. You will notice that there's only one belt, but there are two sheaves on both the upper driving pulleys and the lower driven pulleys. And some people say, I need to go get another belt because I'm missing a belt. Maybe not. If you look here, you'll see that this pulley is wider than this pulley. And it's just the opposite on the bottom sheaves. This gives you the ability to simply push the belt from one set of pulleys to the other, and you just change the speed of your tiller. So these two speeds here, by changing the belt, along with the two speeds with the mechanical lever, gives you a 4-speed tiller. Now let's go over how to take the belt off. Put the belt on the smallest sheaves, this one's on the small one on top. I need to move the bottom one over to its smallest sheave and keep on going till it's off. Slide it off the sheave assembly completely. Then take the top of the belt and pull it completely off its sheave assembly. You'll notice that the set of sheaves, upper and lower sheave assemblies, are too close to each other for clearance. You simply push the lever down, which would engage it in forward speed by lifting up on the sheaves, and that gives you the clearance to pull the belt free. And you go on with the new belt the same way. A few things about the belts. Get the Troy Bilt belt. And if you don't get the Troy Bilt belt, at least make sure you get the proper size of belt. And this particular belt is a Troy Bilt factory belt. Its part number is 9245, and you won't find that on the shelf at an auto parts store. You basically just shove the belt in between the two sets of sheaves, lift it up over the top set of pulleys, pull your lever back up, and then work your belts around the sheaves. There you have it. I got the belt on the small sheave up top and the large sheave at the bottom. This will make for a lower typical speed. Well, there you go. Everything you need to know about belts on a Troy Bilt tiller, Troy Bilt Horse tiller. Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please consider sharing it and subscribing to my channel. And if you love life and learning new things, go aimless.com.